Kevin Costner is a name that resonates deeply within American cinema. From his iconic roles in The Bodyguard to Field of Dreams, and his triumph as a director with Dances with Wolves, Costner's impact on Hollywood is undeniable. Yet, behind his on-screen success lies a story of personal hardship, sacrifice, and a relentless pursuit of a dream. Born in Lynwood, California, to a working-class family, Costner's early life was shaped by hardship and perseverance. His father, a ditch digger, and his mother, a social worker, taught him the value of hard work and the importance of human connections. Costner's rise to fame was neither fast nor easy, and it came with its share of pain. His journey reflects the complexities of fame, love, and the cost of success. Early life and struggles. Kevin Costner's childhood was marked by constant change. Born in 1955 in Lynwood, California, his family struggled to make ends meet. His father worked tirelessly to support the family, and his mother dedicated her life to helping others. But beneath their hard work lay deep emotional scars. Just 2 years before Kevin's birth, his parents lost a baby boy, Mark, after only 1 day of life. This tragedy cast a shadow over the Costner family and altered their approach to life. Kevin never heard his parents discuss the loss, but he felt the impact in the silence that often filled their home. This early pain would shape Kevin's outlook on life and work, teaching him resilience in the face of adversity. A childhood of loneliness and change. Growing up, Costner experienced frequent moves that meant constantly leaving behind friends and familiar surroundings. From Compton to Ventura, to Velia and Orange County, the Costner family was always chasing stability. Each new place meant adjusting to new schools, new faces, and the inevitable loneliness of being an outsider. Kevin was not a popular child. Shy and overlooked, he often found solace in his imagination rather than in socializing. The only place where he felt seen was in the church choir, where he could briefly escape his invisibility. These formative years taught Kevin that life does not wait for you to be ready. It pushes you forward, forcing you to adapt and survive, even in the face of overwhelming change. Building a foundation for the future. Despite the turmoil of his youth, Costner developed a quiet inner strength. By the time he finished high school, he had already endured more instability than many adults. He had lost a brother he never met, witnessed his parents' struggles, and experienced the emotional toll of constant change. Yet, through all of this, one belief remained. If he could survive this, he could endure anything. This resilience would later become the foundation of his career. After college, Costner initially sought a conventional life. He earned a degree in marketing and finance and took a steady office job. He married his college sweetheart, Cindy Silva, and appeared to be on a stable path. However, despite outward appearances, Kevin felt restless. The security of his job didn't satisfy the deeper longing he had for something more. A leap of faith. During his honeymoon, Costner met actor Richard Burton, who encouraged him to pursue his dream of acting. This conversation was a turning point for Kevin. Despite his fear and uncertainty, Burton's words gave him the confidence to take a risk. Soon after, Costner quit his steady job, knowing that his decision would not be supported by the world around him. Los Angeles, however, was not kind to him. Kevin took low-paying jobs just to survive, cleaning boats, driving trucks, and giving tours of movie star homes. He faced constant rejection, with casting directors overlooking him or failing to even see him. Nights were cold, and he often slept in his clothes to stay warm. Despite these hardships, he refused to give up. He kept showing up, knowing that the only way to succeed was to keep fighting. Taking a risk. Dances with Wolves. However, Kevin Costner wasn't content with just acting. He wanted to create something bigger. In 1990, he took a massive risk by directing and starring in Dances with Wolves. The film, which was partly in the Lakota language, faced skepticism from studios. They warned him that audiences wouldn't respond to a long film with an indigenous story. Costner, however, refused to be deterred. He believed in the truth of the story and the importance of giving it a voice. The production was difficult, with exploding budgets, destroyed sets, and constant setbacks. There were moments when Costner wondered if he had made a mistake, but he pressed on. When the film finally premiered, it captivated audiences and critics alike. Dances with Wolves won 7 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director, and earned over $424 million. Costner had proven that he was more than just an actor. He was a visionary. The cost of success. Despite the overwhelming success of Dances with Wolves, Costner's rise to fame was not without its challenges. As his career soared, so did the pressure to maintain success. Every film had to be a hit, and every decision he made was scrutinized. This relentless pressure began to take its toll on his personal life. The more successful Costner became, the more distant he became from his family. Long hours on set and endless press tours meant that he was often away from home, unable to be the father and husband his family needed. While the world celebrated his success, Costner's home life quietly unraveled. The fall and the struggles that followed. At the peak of his fame, Kevin Costner faced a series of professional setbacks that nearly broke him. Waterworld, 1995, one of the most expensive films ever made at the time, was plagued with problems, including violent storms that destroyed sets and near-fatal accidents. The movie was released to harsh criticism, and the press mocked Costner for his involvement in the project. The damage was done, and the once beloved actor found himself the subject of ridicule. The following years weren't much better. The Postman, 1997, was another expensive failure, and critics savaged it. Costner's reputation, once untouchable, now seemed to be in tatters. The industry that had once embraced him turned its back, and Costner found himself facing the silence he had known as a child, a comeback and a new beginning. Despite these public setbacks, Kevin Costner refused to give up. In 2003, he made a return to the screen with Open Range, a quiet, heart-driven Western. The film earned respect and reminded audiences of the man they once admired. But even this small victory didn't erase the lingering doubts Costner had about his place in Hollywood. In 2018, he found a new beginning with Yellowstone, a show that resonated deeply with audiences. As John Dutton, Costner portrayed a man fighting to protect his family and land, a role that felt personally significant. The series became one of the most watched dramas on cable television, and Costner experienced a second rise, proving that even after falling, it's possible to return stronger than ever. Personal struggles and love. While Costner fought for his place in Hollywood, he also faced personal battles at home. His first marriage to Cindy Silva ended in 1994 after 16 years. The pressures of fame and constant travel had taken a toll on their relationship, leading to their separation. Though the divorce was costly, with Cindy receiving around $80 million, it was the emotional loss of his family that hurt Costner the most. He had built an empire on screen, but struggled to protect the family that had supported him from the beginning. Despite the end of their marriage, Costner and Silva remained respectful co-parents, teaching their children that love can end without bitterness.